Hey guys, XIII brought to you another video, and today we're going to discuss, you see on the thumbnail, title card, whatever, right? We got Final Fantasy XIII Trilogy Remastered. Now I know what you guys are going to say. We've been hearing this for a while. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for Final Fantasy XIII to finally come to modern PlayStation consoles and all that good stuff. So now we got a 4chan leak. I know 4chan is not reliable. A lot of people posted in the gaming leaks and rumors pages as well. I think on subreddit or something like that they talked about as well. It's the same thing, so we're just going to cover it in today's video. And also give a little update on the potential of Final Fantasy IX Remake. Is in development is fully done, and Square Enix is doing the final stages of polishing and stuff and whatnot. So we're going to go over that today as well. What I think this all means moving forward. So if you guys want more Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 9, news, leaks, all that good jazz. If you guys want Final Fantasy topic as well, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know if I want to upload these videos. So we're going to go over the information here. I don't know if I can scroll in. No. Anyways, Final Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns, right? They got the third title. I'm not a big fan of the third title. I do love the first one and the second one. I think those two were brilliant. A lot of people don't like Final Fantasy 13, but maybe the remaster, if you do it justice, make some little bit of changes here, may it be a fantastic game to get back to. Because I think a lot of people crap on the game because it's being so linear, but it's like, if you really just play it and just like give it a chance, I think you might like it. So anyways, let's get to it. Final Fantasy 13 Remastered Trilogy coming to PC, Xbox, Xbox Series X, anonymous at 9/20. Okay, so it's, somebody just dated it and they said on Friday. Square Enix will announce a remastered trilogy of the Final Fantasy 13 games. Now take this with a grain of salt. Okay, I'm not taking this as big news. This is going to happen, but I do think Final Fantasy 13 is going to come back. The trilogy is going to come back eventually, because that's the only mainline title that's not on modern consoles. You can get on Xbox, you can get on PC, you get on PS3, you can get on Xbox 360. But I want to be able to play it on my PlayStation modern console. I do have the games on PC. I do have the games on PlayStation 3. I could get them on my Xbox Series X, but it'd be nice for modern PlayStation owners to get a chance to play this game, because not many have a PS3. People don't have a PC. Some people don't have an Xbox 360, yada yada yada, or Xbox in general. So anyways, each game will cost $50, but if you already own the games on PC and Xbox, you can get a huge discount. The games will get a bundle at $129. The games will run at 4K 60. Now, the pricing, I get it. If they're quality remasters for each title, yeah, I can see them being $50 a piece, because they are quality remasters. Like, look at Crisis Core. If you're gonna go like Crisis Core Reunions type of remaster, where yeah, the voice lines, the dialogue are still the same. Like maybe the animations are probably still simpler, but if the game looks more prettier, the game plays better. I mean, who's gonna say no to that? Unless you don't like Final Fantasy 13. But like I said, you should probably give it a chance. Improved graphics, textures, additional effects as well. All DLCs will be included. So there is a little bit of DLC. There's some cosmetic DLC. There's some like other DLC stuff. I don't quite remember them all. I don't really think I played all the DLCs, messing around with that stuff. I just played the games when it came out way back then. PS5 will get DualSense support. So imagine the haptic feedbacks, adaptive triggers. I don't think you need adaptive triggers, but haptic feedback would be kind of nice. Original and remixed OST. Now, Final Fantasy 13, you can hear in the background of my video here. Final Fantasy 13 has some bangers, especially 13-2. Lightning Returns, I'm not familiar with the OSTs. I didn't really care about that game. But the first two games has some bangers. I'm like, this is incredible. Like, that's one thing I really like about that. QOL updates like previous remaster, fast battle mode, turn off random battles, level up characters easily, etc. Random battles, if you guys are probably wondering, there are some random battles in FF13-2. 13 is on the playing field. Lightning's Return, I'm not sure if it had any random battles, but I think 13-2 and I think the planes, like the trying to think, the Grand Pulse step thing where you go to the hunter's camp. There are, I think there's some random encounters in that. They do pop up. Yeah, 13-2 did have some random encounters. I remember now. Yeah, it's been a while, but yeah, it does. That's the only game it does, so that makes a lot of sense, right? Level up characters easily, etc. This is a big one. Down here, it says early 2025. If this is the case, either Square Enix is going to announce this thing at TGS, or I think PlayStation might have a state of play where they show off Final Fantasy 13 Remastered. If this is correct, if this is coming in early 2025, I can see that. So that's that. Am I going to buy it day one? Absolutely. I'm picking this thing up for my PS5. I'm not going to get it on PC. I think I'm definitely going to get it for PS5. I definitely want to have this game, along with my other Final Fantasy games, on physical. I want to get a physical copy of it, right? I just want to get all 3 games so I have them. I can play them anytime I want, and that's that. I do have it on PC, but I had some issues with the settings and stuff for my Final Fantasy 13, so I'm kind of like, Like again, I got the games on PS3, but PS3 is like getting to the point where you need like an access code, and the website is busted for me. It says access denied, so that sucks. So either I buy the original games on Xbox and play it that way, which I might for the time being. But if this is true, and we get a review soon, I might just hold off on buying the old copies on Xbox and just play the remasters. I cannot wait for this. Now, let's get over to let's talk over about the other thing, right? Let's talk about the Final Fantasy IX remake. And this is a rumor / leak that's been going around, how Square Enix took the game in-house to actually make it a quality remake. There's some words that it could be split into 2 parts. I'm not sure if that's right, true or not. I'm gonna take everything with a grain of salt. I do think Jeff Grubb and many other insiders have talked about that Final Fantasy IX remake. They have heard is in development. We haven't seen it. It was leaked on GeForce. The GeForce leak is basically all complete. I think there might be one more game on there. I think the Tactics Remaster, right? That's the only one that's not out yet, as well as the Final Fantasy IX remake. So, what I think is going to happen? I think what we're hearing is the development is done. That's the latest leak of rumors going around. It's by the same person that's been leaking like the Persona stuff. They got in trouble with some like pretending to be one person then the next. But they have been right about a few things. So despite their issues outside of that, I think that Final Fantasy IX remake is happening. I think it should be coming out soon because we've been getting word about, hey, it's been pushed back a little bit. Now we're getting latest development updates that, yeah, it's fully developed. Now they're just working on polishing up, making sure things look spick and span. I'm not sure when it's coming out. It could be coming out 2025 or 2026. If we get both the Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 9 remake in 2025, that'd be incredible. That would give me games to play. I have played a little bit of Final Fantasy 9. I almost beat the game. But something told me, you know what? Just hold off. Wait for the remake. See what it looks like. I might play the remake instead. It was probably one of my favorite things. I'm just like so excited for this remake. Is it going to be 1-for-1? Probably. That'll be your best bet, dude. Don't change anything. Don't make any sudden changes where fans might not like it. They did state in the rumors / leaks, a lot of people have been talking about how this game is not going to be remade like the Final Fantasy VII Remake project, so don't worry on that. So, development is done. They're just polishing things up. Looks like this game could be coming as well, the Final Fantasy 13 Remaster. So, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of all this. You guys believe in any of this stuff? You think the 4chan leak is kind of, I don't trust it. I don't believe it. It's been posted on the gaming leaks and rumors as well. Like, it's not just 4chan alone. So, who knows? Some of this could be bogus. I mean, like the random battles for Final Fantasy 13-2 could be real. I don't know about the cost. I think the cost might be right, and the cost might not be right. But I do agree with everything else. I think a lot of this makes a lot of sense. Final Fantasy IX Remake, again, I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. As long as they don't goof it up, right? A lot of people want it faithful, 1-for-1, Just keep it the same, prettier graphics, and they have to get the visuals right. I think a lot of people said the 25-minute presentation by, oh, I forgot that one group that made a 25-minute gameplay segment of Final Fantasy IX. What they think a remake would be with voice acting. I liked it, but there's some people out there that said I don't like the art style. I don't think the art style fits what Final Fantasy IX is. So I hope they get the art style right, because that'd be another thing that'd be make and break for a lot of Final Fantasy IX fans. Now, this all I got for you guys for today. I had to cover it. Pretty big, especially Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 is one of my top 5 or 6 best Final Fantasy games I ever played. I'm still trying to work forward through the Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Some of those are a little bit of a, it takes a little bit longer because they give you a little bit of information and you gotta explore the whole world. So I'm like trying to get the hang of it. I haven't played any of those old games, right? I started with 7. I played a little bit of 6, enjoyed that one, and I play 8, 9, 10, so on and so forth. So anyways, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Final Fantasy 13 Remastered Trilogy. Are you guys excited? You guys believe any of these leaks? What you guys think of the Final Fantasy 9 Remake, rumor/leak update? Do you guys think that game's coming soon? Are you guys hyped for it? What do you guys want to see out of these 2 games? What this trilogy and the Final Fantasy 9? So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of all this. It's been super excited, super great to see, and I can't wait to see if any of this comes true, because I know FF9 Remake's coming. The Final Fantasy 13 trilogy is the last mainline series that has not come to modern consoles yet. That's the only one that hasn't come. And Square, if you're listening, please do it. Find a way to do it. If you can remaster it for the PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, that'd be amazing. I would get it day one. Day one. Maybe with Final Fantasy 9 Remake. So anyways, with that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Keep on, keep it on. I'll have links in the description below for the link, my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. You guys know what to do. And if we get more information on this, I'll cover it in the future. And I look forward to the State of Play. We just got a State of Play coming. So maybe one of these will be there. Maybe at TGS, so who knows. With that said, talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.